Hey guys, it's Dr. Kirby here, and we're back with another video. A little phlegmy. Excuse me. I had sugar. And today, we are here with an updated Seraphine guide. Now, this is not really long awaited. No one asked for this, but it's awaited for me. I haven't made a Seraphine guide since her Star Guardian skin came out, which was like almost a year ago. And we are back here. Oh, look at that pretty splash. So we're not also doing a review, we're also doing a skin showcase on this skin, because if you've seen my last video, obviously I showed a bit of the skin in game, but now we're gonna see it fully into one match. So hopefully you guys get the vibe as well as get educated with this video. As you can see, Diana got first blood on the Ziggs, as she should, because Ziggs is annoying. So before I start educating you guys on what is this build about anyway? A lot of people usually, a lot of people don't really tend to build Seraphine Enchanter, rarely, maybe like 10% out of 90%, right? But before I continue, let's see this skirmish right here. We see a Twitch ganking us, surprising, a Twitch jungle. This was the same jungler, judging from that username, was the same jungler from the last game that I played. I played 3 games, this is the 3rd game. I'm trying to get a good match for Seraphine, and there it is. This is the video. The first one, there was an AFK. The second one was a stomp, and then this is the 3rd one. So yeah. So as I was saying about the build, what is this build about? Well, this build is about like, oh, I'm gonna burp. Wait. I feel a burp. There we go. I burped it. So this build is about mostly shielding. We're trying to focus on her shielding and mostly CDR. With her other build, you mostly go with AP, right? Whatever. And, output a lot of damage. But as you can see from the... Oh, wait, you can see my model. Actually, you can see it a little bit. Can I hover my mouse? You can see my mouse here where I'm hovering Airy. That's the summoner spell that I'm using this time. Usually people go with, Font of Life maybe, or even Electrocute for, burst damage. But we want some utility for Seraphine, right? So we are rocking that. And obviously our first item is a Relic Shield. And our first core item is going to be a Harmonic Echo. Or if you want to do more damage, get a Mandate. Not only does it do more damage, it's also cheaper than the Ludens. This is a good build if you want to save money. I'm going to title this video the cheapest Seraphine build, because people, supports, we don't really have that much income. Maybe until we get our... Maybe in the early game when we get our stacks, right, from our support items. As you can see, I already have the 2nd phase of my support item. Because I was poking a lot, not poking a lot, I was getting the minions as much as I can and using that stack. It's only been 3 minutes. So aside from that, we don't get much coin in game because we usually give the kills to our ADC or our other laners, right? So this build is focusing not only on just being a utility bot, but also being more of a getting your items quicker, so you don't have to worry about anything else after. Because a lot of Seraphine, a lot of supports who build like AP Lux or something always focus on damage. But what if you can't get to that damage and you're lacking money? What are you gonna do? So that's the goal, right here. Okay, so they're all level 6. Wow, that was so fast. I missed a lot, by the way. This is I haven't played since my since the last stream. If you guys haven't seen it in my live streams, you'll see a karma. Oh, we got initiated. Okay, I tried ulting in. Look at that pretty ability. Ezreal tried to initiate. My mark hits the Malphite and I got the kill. I'm trying my best to live here, but unfortunately I died. And then there is Warwick. This Warwick is pretty good. And we managed it. Messy. I think at this point I bought a ward stone. I mean, like a pink ward. I don't remember if they're gonna show that, but I did buy a red trinket because that which is gonna be so annoying, and it doesn't matter if there's double trinkets. You just have to get it done, right? So, as you can see, I'm already having the 2nd phase of my support item, and I'm building a Harmonic Echo. Now, this is good for if you're maxing out your 2nd skill. I'm maxing out my 1st skill always, and then max your 2nd skill and then your 3rd skill. I've always been doing that even before Seraphine's change. It's just a personal preference of mine because I feel like she shines more pokingly. That's a word. So yeah. But if you want to do more damage, if you want the cheaper version of Ludens, I've always said get your Mandate girls. Mandate is not only it's good for stats as well. It's like a cheaper Ludens, so the stats are a little minimum, but it still does the job done. But we also get the passive, which is that mark. Now whoever hits that mark, your team will do more damage when they attack it. And that's where Seraphine shines, because I think you can apply, I don't know if stacks apply to one person, one champion, or like an ult like that, which by the way I missed, by the way, and I couldn't help it. Here I'm being ballsy because when you have shields is so underrated, you know. Don't get me started with shields when it comes to MF. If you want to keep MF, this is not this is not an MF guide, but if you have an MF and you have like a bloodthirster or like shields bow, if you have a shield on, your passive strut is still active. So that's good to know when, you know, when you're trying to build misfortune, like a crit build or something, because you're the thing they're hitting you is your shield. You're not really getting hit, so your passive is not gonna die. You know, fun fact, right? Okay, so let's see. They're trying to initiate me here. You're trying to take on the tower. Ugh, it's not gonna do much. The thing that this build lack is really damage. You can't really fend for yourself. You have to really have a second help here. But yeah, your first core is obviously Harmonic Echo or Ludens. If you want more damage, Ludens. If you want more utility and more healing, go Harmonic. I'm gonna do Harmonic this game because I wanted to test it out for myself. And then I start buying my boots. Now my boots is the Protector Enchant, which is the one that boosts your healing and shields. That used to be a popular item when it came out, but not many people are really focusing on it now, which is crazy. But yeah, we're gonna build that here. Obviously your boots is lucidity as always. If there's a lot of CC like a Malphite over here, then do some Merc Treads. What's happening now? This is a really messy fight, to be honest, girl. I was just vibing to this match, you know, and I love the sound effects of this skin. If you're curious, if you don't know, I bought the skin only and not the border because it's a little too expensive. And I bought the skin, it's good for content creation like this, you know. When you're a content creator, you know, I wish, this is a rant, but I wish I was like a Riot partner or something, because, oh my gosh. If I get skins for like free, because I don't want to waste money, because, you know, it's expensive. And, you know, just get recognition from Riot, like, you know, what I'm doing behind the scenes. You know, I don't think my type of content, which is like skin reviews and stuff, like deep skin reviews, are a thing in Wild Rift. So it's nice that I feel that niche out, and you know, hopefully like new people will come in because of that, because money is important. So it's important to save your money and being careful. And as a person who likes to play games and likes to look fabulous, obviously you want that. Anyway, so what is happening now? Later on, when I get my Enchanter, Protector Enchant, you will see how much shield it does. I tried this on Lux as well. This build also, this build can work on Lux. But like I said, you can go Mandate if you want to still do a little bit more damage. So yeah. So I got my boots. This is where the party starts. The next item we're going to build is Rhyolice. Now, Rhyolice is a really good, it's cheap, and it's also good for utility because of the slow. It gives you also good stats and health. So if you don't have Ludens, or if you have Mandate and you want more damage, take Rhyolice, because it not only helps you with like a CC effect, but it also is good for the price, and it gives good stats. Also the passive, like I said. The passive is really important because you don't have to use your double passive to stun or root. You can only just do it once, unless you really need to stun someone, like a person with like a bounty. Then you can use your double echo third skill to stun someone, you know. Everyone was all over the place in this match. I don't know, girl. I left. I haven't played since April 16, maybe like that. Yeah, April 16 or April 17, like that, almost a month ago. So I don't know. A lot has changed. I'm still Emerald 2 because literally when the rank reset, when the season new started, and then what was that game? Honkai Star Rail came out. Girl, my life changed. But slowly, gradually, as 4.2 comes in next week, I think already next week, hopefully we can get some stuff done. We can get the battle pass. Battle Bunny is coming 4.2a, so we have a lot of time there. So yeah, it's exciting. If you're interested in that, like an MF guide, imagine me MF, then subscribe to my channel. Even though I'm a variety creator, Wild Rift has always been in my heart since I started playing leagues 10 years ago. So we can see World Rift got suppressed. Warwick got suppressed. Wolf. And then, you know, I missed my ult again. We missed like so many ults today, girl, because I'm just so excited to hit it. You know, I'm more excited than being serious. I think I popped my shield there, as you can see. Look how much shielding that gave me. Love it. You gotta love that item. The thing with this is you have to really time it right on when you want to hit your shield, you know. Diana went in here, and Diana read my mind. She's so low, look at her. And then you know what I did? I did my shield, and she got saved, and she got healed for it too. And that's how you should play Seraphine, folks. Obviously, I'm not a good Seraphine player, but I just know how to play her conceptually. Oh, that's a nice word. Conceptually. There's a lot of good Seraphine players out there. We're top 200, which is a dream of mine as well. Top 200 Seraphine. Come on, y'all. But I don't own the skins. I don't own all the skins. Oh, look at me with that Urgot emote. I don't own every Seraphine skin. There was a skin discount, if you guys seen my last video, the one before this, which was me showcasing the skin discounts as well as, you know, talking about Seraphine, trying her out in practice to that video. Yeah, I was really shocked that Star Guardian Seraphine was in a discount. But unfortunately, I might not be able to get that because, you know, money's tight. You know, even though you're a content creator, money doesn't grow on trees, girls. And you have to really pick your poison on what you want to buy, so, you know. Oh, we can see a pink word there. I see it. You know, I haven't played Wild Rift in a while, but the fact that the Herald is still here and it's 12 minutes into the match, I'm like, isn't it a little too late? I don't know. I got so used to it, I guess. Oh, look at my pretty ult, girl. Any excuse to ult and try to hit it challenge. Ugh, I love that ultimate. Oh, look at me with my enchant. Did I use it? Oh, I did. I didn't see that. I don't even see where the trinkets are. They should have an indicator for trinkets here. Also, I'm not gonna cut edits here because, you know, my debt is not serious, you know, you'll see why. So yeah, I'm just gonna try and talk for another, how long is this match? 8 minutes. The match was long because people didn't know how to end, pretty much, so, you know. We are gonna try ganking this set. IX Raven. Why does that name sound familiar? Okay. When you're in a region where there's a small player base, even though it's a lot, I can still remember the names because I play a lot. So as you can see, the Malphite was trying to hit me here. I was pretty tanky thanks to the Harmonic Echo. I think gave me help. I think your Harmonic Echo gives you help. I'm not sure. And also the Giant Spell, which I'm building to Rylai's. That really helped me out. Rylai's Seraphine is a very slept under item. Even if you build your AP, no one builds that on her. I don't know why. I think Rylai's works really well with like Rylai's works really well with a Leandries, so you know. Okay, as you can see, Tristana over there in the map is trying to get into it, but she jumped out. She jumped out to the wolves, so you know I have to go back and get her. You know. So yeah, we finished our Rylai's. Now this is where the party starts because I'm gonna be real. Any type of CC, especially if it's a slow, I feel like that's a really strong, you know, like effect because you can catch people off guard in the meta where everyone's such moving so fast. I don't know if I said that in right English. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. English is not my first native language. But yeah, this is what I don't like when I make gameplays. Oh, there's a Twitch right there. I tried my best to catch this Twitch, missed. He flashed. The thing I don't like about Wild Rift sometimes is when there's like a lingering moment, like everyone's just walking around not trying to make stuff happen. You know, I like when matches are like 13, 14 minutes because they know the tea. I was gonna swear there. So yeah. Everyone seems to delay the inevitable, I guess. We can see Warwick is fighting set on the map. Died. Am I gonna hit my, I noticed this point, like, why am I in the front line? I'm like, girl, you need to move back a little bit. Because everyone was there, you know. Diana tried to initiate. This Warwick is doing pretty good. He had a win streak. He has a win streak, so, you know, he doesn't want to make that go away. What is happening? Oh, this, I think the Warwick, what's his name? The Malphite was recalling and then someone tried to initiate on him, which is a good idea. Because, you know, you can start a fight. And then I said to do Baron. But if we're not going to do it, I'm just going to clear whatever's there. I placed the... Oh, excuse me. I placed the pink ward there. And then I kept it pushing. Okay, what's happening now? Okay, they made a pick. Oh, look at this. Twitch ulted and my shield tried to save them. See... You know what Twitch could have done? He would have bought... what's that item? I forgot the item. The one that removes shields. It's like an assassin item. I am so sorry. I forgot what that item was. I forgot the name. Bro, I have to look it up. Okay, so while I'm looking this up, as you can see, I'm starting to build my Oblivion Orb, which is great, right? Because you want to get that anti-heal. You can get other things like Staff of Flowing Water and stuff, but I always love my anti-heal and I will never forget my anti-heal, so that's a nice one to get as well. What was the name of that item? Something Pike? I forgot the name. Wait, I'm trying to look it up. What was the name of that item that's shields? I'm trying to remember it, but I can't remember it. Girl, I don't remember the name. I'm literally scrolling through my phone right now trying to look it up. As you can see, me and Work are trying to solo dragon here. I don't have a pink ward here, but we managed to get that dragon, thankfully. Okay, what was the name of that item? Okay, give me a moment, guys. I'm trying to look it up. Ezreal has a blue buff. No, not Ezreal. Well, he had a blue buff, and I took it. As I should, right? What was the name of that item? Shield Breaker or something, right? I forgot the name of that item. Okay, so I finished my Morellos. And I think I'm well enough, you know, good with my build. As you can see, Diana and Sinch try to do a fight, which shouldn't happen at this point in the game because they could actually potentially come back, which is dangerous. We could have done some... What's that word? We could have done the Baron. As you can see here, Twitch trying to sneak up on the Ezreal, but, you know, Ezreal is a little stronger than Twitch, so thankfully he was safe. Okay, what was the name of the item? I'm really trying to find the name of that item, to be honest. Okay, what's happening now? Oh, I'm trying to push in, and Warwick's trying to push his lane as well. Which is interesting. What's the name of that item? Was the name of the item Serpent's Fang? It was Serpent's Fang. Okay, that was the item. If Twitch bought Serpent's Fang, we could have cancelled out my shields. That's an underrated item no one tends to buy. Now people are picking up anti-heal, but now people don't know how to buy anti-shield. You know, good thing I've managed to find that out. Woo! Okay. So now I'm trying, I think I typed here to try and huddle up. We could do a Baron over here. But then again, Singe went in all willy-nilly. Thankfully, that I don't know if this area was warded, but I'm just going to try and stand here. We could do a sneak attack over here. I could use my ultimate. But Singe, you know, did his idea here. He flipped the... Okay, that was... I only ulted one person. I angled. That's so wrong. But I killed the Malphite. Hey. I think I flashed here. I'm going to flash here. Yeah, and then I turned on my enchant passive because I wanted them to get the movement speed boost so they can catch up on them. Yeah. What happened? Did Diana get caught there? Okay, I'm going to try my best to save them. I'm using my abilities so that I can get my passive echo shield. And yeah, that was the match. We won. It was a little longer. As you noticed, there was a lot of like stagnant moments in the game where we could have done better, but yeah. Okay, let's see the match. Okay, so I went to 118. I barely died. Usually when I die, I cut it in editing, but I didn't. I only died once, and that was in the early game. So I was alive for most of the game. The Diana did well. The Ezreal thankfully did well. I was with different people this time around because in the last 2 games I was with the same people. It was so annoying. Let me see if I'm gonna do the stats. So yeah, I think I defended a lot. I defended 4,000. I hope this means like tanking or shielding. I can't really tell here, but you know, I did more shielding than or healing than most of them actually. Diana for some reason had a lot. I don't know why. I don't know if that's her tanking or not, but you know, that's how it is. Okay, wait. What's gonna happen here? But yeah, that was the match. If you guys learned something from this, I hope you guys saw the showcase of the Seraphine skin and whatnot. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys liked the video, like it. If you don't dislike it, make sure you guys subscribe and hit the notification bell for more Wild Rift content and other content aside from Wild Rift, because I am a variety VTuber content creator. Join my Discord, link in the description below to meet more cool people like moi, and donate to my PayPal/Coffee, or you know, thanks, super chat, whatever. I don't know how to people do that, but if you want to support the channel in the long run, make sure you go through all those links. And that being said, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.